Hey kids. Hello everyone. Yo, what's up, Inhabitants of Terra, I, Halcyon, extend my greetings to you. That seems to work. Today's tutorial is a bit different because for once, it's not about any particular game. Instead, I will try to give you indications on how to make your gaming content comply with the new COPPA rules imposed by FTC on YT on the great WWW. For those who don't know, COPPA is meant to lift the responsibility for a child's safety on the internet from the parents and place this responsibility onto content creators, because in addition to working 14 hours every single day to make videos, we're also supposed to be unpaid babysitters. So to help with that, YouTube introduced the option to select whether your videos are made for kids or not. If you press yes, your channel better be established and well known, because it's going to stop growing altogether. If you pressed no, just like I have, you are not in the clear. Because this beady-eyed prick can always decide that even though your video isn't made for children, it can be appealing to them. And in addition to killing your channel, he's also going to slap you with a $42,000 fine per video that is considered appealing to children. It said 42 is the answer to everything. In this case, it's right, because it is the answer to how many thousands of dollars will you have to pay for daring to make a video. Well, I made some calculations and I would have to pay $2 million if my content isn't COPPA compliant. Of course, I don't have the money, so I'll just get sent to prison to live the rest of my miserable days with murderers and rapists. But before I go to prison for the crime of posting brightly colored gaming videos, allow me to tell you what you should do to not end up like me. For this, we'll be using the COPPA guidelines and tailor our videos to respect these rules. First of all, let's take a look at subject matter. Jokes, music, video games, TV shows, cartoon characters, sports, stories, toys, books, fantasy, arts, pets, and, brace yourselves cause this is serious, fucking cereal. If you have any of those in your content, you are officially appealing to kids, you creep. But I have a question for you. Are any of my examples appealing to children? I would say no. Such is the case with our subject matter of the day, video games. So to make it clear that a video game is not intended to appeal to an underage audience, we're just going to slap the ESRB or PEGI rating of the game on top of the video footage. This covers too much of the video, let's make it smaller. We should also lower its opacity. Lower. Perfect. Now everyone knows that this video is not suited for those under a certain age. Secondly, we gotta be very careful about how we present our content. Language that is simple enough to be understandable to children 12 and under. Short, colorful description. Slang and pop culture phrases. Whatever you do, it's not cool to have fun. So avoid using any of those words. Oh, and if you're economically disadvantaged, this is a welfare check, not free stuff. Free stuff is for kids only. But this isn't the only language that is forbidden. No, remember, you must avoid language that is simple enough to be understood by children under 13. There's only one way to do this. We need to visit my old friend thesaurus.com, and after we've written a phrase, we gotta take each word and look for synonyms. To be safe, pick the synonym with the most syllables. From here on out, I will do that for my script, at least for a while, to give you a glimpse of the vocabulary you are forced to use, in order to make sure your content doesn't get viewed by anyone under 13. Oh, I'm sorry, let me rephrase my previous statement. From this point onward, my noble personage shall undertake the exact course of action in regards to the manuscript belonging to myself, at least for this present instance, to bestow just a minuscule fraction of the vision for the terminology you are compelled to utilize for the purpose of ensuring your videographical creation avoids appealing an underage audience base. If you go to Thesaurus to replace your words, if the synonym doesn't have at least 3 syllables, it is unworthy. Restructure your entire sentence. Oh, I used simple language again. Let me rephrase using our new grammatical structure. On the assumption that the metonym possesses insufficient phonetic units, its entire existence is unbefitting of the pre-recorded footage and, as a direct result, you are hereby obligated to reconstruct your enunciated paragraph in its entirety. There, not only have we made our video unappealing to children using this trick, but now we sound like geniuses too. Take that, Rick Sanchez, you simpleton. Not gonna lie, that was difficult to pronounce, but speaking like that at least made me feel smart. Hell, I think that's how I'm going to talk from now on. While we're still on the subject of presentation, it's said nowhere that enunciation and tonality have to conform to certain standards. What is known is that a well-pronounced sentence could be appealing to kids. So we're going to play it safe and strip all emotion and punctuation away from the rest of the video. From now on, we speak robotically in monotone. We also have to draw out our sentences by putting a pause after every single word to make sure that the young ones are losing their patience and are deterred from further watching the video. Okay, I think they left. Oh wait, they were never here! Take a big fucking look at the analytics! Okay, what's next? Visual content appealing to children, animated character, bold or fast-moving graphics, ooh. Well, this can be easily solved by just putting our gaming footage in slow motion. Slower. The slowest of motions. Next up, bright and vibrant colors. Oh, this can be solved really easily. Grayscale. No, not that grayscale, that's from a fantasy TV show, and fantasy is made for children. I meant the grayscale filter. Wonderful, we've stripped everything remotely beautiful from the gaming footage, but we did it for a good cause. To protect children from, what exactly? You know, I'm starting to doubt that this is for the protection of children. I think this is more about control and getting your fucking money. But hey, that may just be a conspiracy theory. Let me grab my tinfoil hat. Is there anything else? Use of host characters? Doesn't apply to me. Age of models? Well, doesn't apply to me. Advertising towards children under 13? That's not up to me. YouTube alone controls what ads show to whom. Audio content appealing to children. I doubt the screams of dying appeals to children anyway. Doesn't apply to me. Next, do I incentivize children to come here? I don't remember hosting any giveaways or chat rooms, but I will refrain from doing so in the future. Not that I was planning to. And you shouldn't do it either. Nope, I think that was all I could do to make my children not appeal to any videos. Wait, it's the other way around. I made my videos not appeal to any children. Oh well, the thought of having to pay more than my entire family tree ever earned since we evolved from single-cell organisms can mess with my mind a little. I'm liable to make mistakes. Who knows, maybe since I don't live in the US I won't have to pay that fine, but if my content is labeled as appealing to children under the age of 13, they can just delete my channel and all the work I put into it. Not as bad as having my rectum enlarged on a daily basis though. If you're doing gaming content and all my lessons don't work for you, I guess you should just put a picture with a game's title as your video footage. Not only do you save yourself from COPPA, you also save yourself the trouble of editing a fucking video for 60 hours. Wait, don't put that image, yellow is a bright and vibrant color. We'll just write the title on a black screen with a regular font. Times New Roman. Perfection. But anyway, this was it. Now you all know how to make your gaming content COPPA compliant and protect the poor little children from, what are we protecting them from? Not from what we should, I'll tell you that much. And now, in order to reach the 10-minute mark, let me paint you a picture of the perfect gaming video that complies with the rules imposed by COPPA. Greetings, inhabitants of Terra that surpass the tender age of 13. I am. Insert your YouTube username here. And today I put at your disposal this video game that you are fully capable to observe on the screen in this very instant. If you are under the age of 13, please leave this video at once. In order to achieve victory in this virtual environment, you are obligated to neutralize all hostiles in this area. Wait for it. It's going to take a while. Just be patient. There, one enemy down, 100 to go. Please continue watching for the remainder of this hour until this video graphical creation ends. Make sure to subscribe and bulldoze the like button. It greatly helps this channel put out more garbage content such as this. Goodbye.